Hey guys, ironCladPheinox here with a new video for you. This is the More Lights mod. This mod adds 8 new blocks. Well, actually, it adds 10 new blocks. And it adds 2 new torches to the game. Now, let me just give you a rundown of these blocks. We got the bright stone block. You got the lantern. You got the fluorescent block. You got the sun block. You got the moon block. And the moon block has a different light level than any other block. It has half the light level of every other block. You got the blue LED light. You got the spectrum block, which is pretty cool when you stack it on top of each other. It looks like a rainbow. You got the fire block. You got the lightning block, and you got the checkered block. Now, as I'm crafting all these blocks for you, I will let you know how they work and what they could be used for. And as for torches, you got your new glowstone torch. And you got an LED torch, or an electric torch. Now let's start by crafting the torches. To craft an electric torch, you need a lapis lazuli, a glowstone dust, and a stick. To craft a glowstone torch, you need a stick and a glowstone dust. Now bear in mind, these only give you 12 per thingy. And the blocks normally give you 8. Well, let's start crafting these. Start with the electric torch. Then you get 12. The glowstone torch. 12. It's great. And now we start the sunstone. The sunstone, I personally think it's the brightest out of all of these. You could use the sunstone for like the roof of your house if you choose to, instead of using glowstone, because that's a lot of glowstone and a lot of time. And to craft it, you just surround one glowstone block with glowstone dust, and gives you 8 sunstone. Now the spectrum block, or the rainbow block as I like to call it, it requires a special combination of dyes and a glowstone block, and these dyes have to go in this order as well. You got a lapis, a rose, a cactus, and a bone meal surrounding a block. I'll show you what happens if you make it wrong. See, I'm just placing these in random spots. It will not craft it. You have to do it correctly, or else it will not craft it. This seems to be it for that chest. Alright, now here comes the moonstone block. Special thing about the moonstone block, if I haven't already told you, is that it is half the light of any other one. And what you're going to do to make your moonstone block is you're going to take a piece of coal and glowstone. Okay, that'll craft the moonstone block. Now the moonstone block doesn't give off as much light as any other block, but it is helpful for decorating. Now the lantern is one of my actual personal favorites. It is surrounded by iron ingots instead of glowstone or redstone or whatever, and that still crafts 8. And the lantern is kind of just like the sunstone, except it has a slightly darker light to it. Probably would help if I have one of these. Now the fluorescent light. We get to use redstone in this one. And no, you don't need 2 glowstone in order to make this. You only need 1. Just like this. I'll give you a chance to look at it. The corners are iron ingots, and the inside corners are redstone, surrounding the glowstone block again. And that gives you 8. And now the fire block kind of looks like a lava block right now, but the texture is being changed. It is surrounded by netherrack instead of any other material, hence the name fire block. Now this could be used as like a fake lava floor or something like that. Or giving your lair or your house or your home a completely lit look. And we're done with that chest. And then we start moving on to the slightly weird looking ones. Got the electricity block. And that uses lapis, glowstone, dust, and a glowstone block. The glowstone dust kind of looks like a railway here. Hence, I'm thinking hence the name electricity. So electricity comes in wires, and there seems to be a lapis wire going through the middle. And you could use this for decoration. This is what I'm getting out of it right now. Now, I take no part in this mod at all. What I would like to see is possibly a star block, where you can see the night sky on your roof if you choose to, with the worries of no monsters having to come through your roof. Alright, now the checkered block. This one's crazy. It requires 4 redstone and 4 glowstone dust surrounding a glowstone block. Now, this block can be a little difficult at first. If you mess it up the first time, instead of putting a glowstone there, just reverse it. The checkered block could be used for, I don't know, like a disco floor or something like that. If you were into that kind of stuff. Come back to the 60s, please. Oh, crap. If you're making like an adventure map and for yourself, and you could just be like checkered block, yeah, I'm gonna use it. Why not? I think it looks cool or something like that. Kind of looks like a Rubik's Cube, don't it? And it does take quite a while with a diamond sword to break, so it's like perfect. Alright, and then we get into the bright stone, which is the craziest out of them all. Because it doesn't actually use any lapis at all. It uses redstone surrounding a glowstone block. And this, as you can see up here, it's exactly the same texture as a glowstone block, except it's blue. For all you blue fanatics out there, this is perfect for you. And then we come to the blue LED light. This is the simplest to make out of any one of these. All it requires is a diamond-shaped lapis lazuli surrounded by surrounding a glowstone. And that also yields 8 blue LED lights. Now this kind of looks like a diamond black. Yes, the textures aren't that good. I will agree with anybody who tells me that the textures of these blocks are not very good at this time. But the innovation idea of adding more lights to Minecraft, even though they mostly are decorative, is a wonderful idea. Well, that's all I have to show for you today. If you'd like to stay tuned for a little bit, I will tell you what recording software I use. Never mind, scratch that. If you would like to know what recording software I use, please comment or personal message me, and I will let you know which recording software I use. So, in other words than that, please rate, comment, and subscribe if you choose to. And this is ironCladPheinox signing off.